Someone by the name of Nalani posted a strange photograph on social media, claiming that it was captured during the Hawaii wildfires. Since the fires have started, various theories have been put forward to explain what happened. Deep within the confines of a forest in Hawaii, a local was able to capture a mysterious photograph. Those who saw the image said that the beam can be seen hitting the forest. Part of the forest can be seen emitting large amounts of smoke, and it was at this point that locals started to move away from the area. Oddly enough, the individual who took the photograph said that it wasn't until they viewed their photo album that they noticed the strange laser-like formation. It's important to note that this isn't the first time that these mysterious objects have been seen, and as of right now, a variety of different explanations have been put forward to explain what they are. Some have said that they are natural phenomena, and that this happens during natural weather changes. Others went down a different path and suggested that the beam is man-made. According to military officials, these energy beams do exist, but said that they are not used within these environments, and further detail that they are called energy weapons, and they operate on the principle of concentrating electromagnetic energy and delivering it to a target. Unlike traditional kinetic weapons that rely on projectiles, this new weaponry emits focused beams of energy that can travel at the speed of light, enabling almost instantaneous target engagement. These energy weapons offer a range of applications across various domains, including military, space, and civilian sectors. In the military realm, these provide advantages such as precision targeting, reduced collateral damage, and a virtually unlimited ammunition supply, as they rely on energy sources like electricity rather than physical munitions. However, those who have seen the photograph have said that there's no reason why this would be used in such an area. Some have suggested that it could have been a fire tornado. Fire tornadoes, also known as fire whirls, are a captivating meteorological phenomenon that marries the destructive force of fire with the mesmerizing spirals of a tornado. These unique occurrences are not only awe-inspiring but also serve as a testament to the intricate interplay of atmospheric conditions, fire behavior, and fluid dynamics. Fire tornadoes, although rare, have been documented in various parts of the world, where conditions are conducive to their formation. They typically arise in the midst of large wildfires or intense industrial fires, where the combination of intense heat, convective currents, and turbulent winds creates the ideal environment for their genesis. The interaction between the heat of the fire and the surrounding cool air triggers an updraft, setting the stage for the development of a fire tornado. The basic formation of a fire tornado involves a rising column of hot, buoyant air that twists and spirals due to the influence of crosswinds. As the fire generates intense heat, it heats the surrounding air, causing it to rise rapidly. This hot air column begins to rotate due to the Coriolis effect, caused by the Earth's rotation and the interaction with the inflowing cooler air. This rotation becomes more pronounced as the fire's heat and intensity increase, leading to the characteristic swirling motion that defines a fire tornado. The mechanics behind fire tornadoes are rooted in the principles of fluid dynamics and convection. The rising column of hot air behaves like a vortex, drawing in additional air from its surroundings. This inflow of air intensifies the rotation, creating a self-sustaining cycle. As the fire tornado gains strength, it can develop into a complex and dynamic structure, with multiple vortices forming within the main whirl. According to the latest update on August 14th, the number of fatalities resulting from the wildfires has risen to 96, solidifying these wildfires' status as the most lethal in modern history. As of Saturday, authorities have cautioned that the search and identification process for the victims is still in its initial phases. Despite the dedicated efforts of search teams, they have only covered a mere 3% of the extensive search area. It is crucial to note that this ongoing operation is complex and requires meticulous attention to detail. On Sunday, Hawaii Island experienced the occurrence of not one, but two small earthquakes near the vicinity of Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Based on information from the U.S. Geological Survey, two relatively minor earthquakes with a magnitude of 2.6 each were recorded. These seismic events took place in the vicinity of Volcano Town, specifically 5.3 miles west-northwest of the area. A second earthquake, measuring 4.3 on the magnitude scale, struck at 1 in the afternoon. The earthquake originated approximately 5 miles south-southeast of Volcano, within the well-known Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. According to recent reports, the initial data released by the United States Geological Survey indicated 3 separate earthquakes. However, upon closer examination, it was discovered that the second and third quakes occurred just 5 seconds apart and are now considered to be part of the same seismic event. This observation has prompted a reconsideration of the initial findings. According to the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center, there is currently no imminent threat of a tsunami. Hawaii is a place that has experienced wildfires on multiple occasions, but the recent ones that have occurred over the past few days are being labeled as some of the most severe in the history of the archipelago. The toll taken by these fires has been absolutely devastating, and while the exact cause is still being investigated, their impact has been far-reaching and profound. The combination of hurricane-force winds and arid conditions played a significant role in intensifying the wildfires. The occurrence of drought or abnormally dry conditions has significantly impacted vast regions of Hawaii, with particular focus on the entirety of Maui Island. This phenomenon has played a substantial role in the prevailing situation. According to the US Drought Monitor, approximately 14% of the state is currently experiencing either severe or moderate drought conditions. Furthermore, a staggering 80% of Hawaii is classified as being abnormally dry. This means that a significant portion of the state is facing a shortage of water, which can have detrimental effects. Dry weather conditions have the detrimental effect of sapping the moisture from plant life, thereby rendering it more susceptible to ignition and subsequent propagation of fire. Scientists have conducted extensive calculations and determined that a significant decrease in rainfall has occurred in approximately 90% of the Hawaiian Islands when compared to the levels recorded 100 years ago. So, what do you make of these recent announcements? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.